What's up, everybody? Ty Bartell in with another edition of Player Profile. This time we head to our friends up in Ashtabula County, home of the Edgewood Warriors, where the girls' golf team going to be joining me today for a set of interviews. And we start with none other than Annie Mae Johnston to start things off. Annie, how are we doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
That's good to hear, and we're excited for this year for you as well. I know you are a district qualifier. You were a district qualifier as a freshman. You shared Ashtabula County Girls Golf Player of the Year honors most recently. Let's just talk about this golf career a little bit too. You've had success from an early onslaught, and you've had continued success through the last few years too. What's it been like for you starting golf in varsity and also being able to grow in it?
When I started, it was like I was really nervous because like it was something new that I never really done before. Coming as a freshman, that was my first time ever golfing like in my life because my brother did it, so I tried it, and then it just like hit for me, and it's like been the best thing ever, and I just love it, and I just love playing every day.
You continue to have success. I believe one of your more recent tournament wins was over at the Juniors Tour at Good Park, if I'm not mistaken. Talk about that win too, and talk about what those do for your confidence every time you step on the course.
Yeah, it definitely boosts my confidence, and like it was just a good day out there. Everything was feeling good. My putting was really on, which really helps a lot.
When you talk about those good days at the course too, and I think one of your better days too, you posted a 37, if I'm not mistaken. When you look at those good days on the course, for you personally, is it more of a I need to lock in, don't talk to me kind of day, or is it I need to be loose, I need to be having fun to be swinging the club good?
I mean, it really just depends on like who I'm playing with or like what the mood is of the day. Like if it's raining, then I'm probably like lock in. But if it's like kind of hot, I just want to try and have fun and enjoy it.
What do you think the part of your game that has traveled the best from freshman year to now? What have you seen most improvements in from your game from freshman year to now? And
Just my putting, like in the beginning, for like 9 holes, I would have like 22 to 24 putts, and now I'm down to like 18 to 14 putts every 9 holes.
so when you have those successes and you also get the accolades too, like County Player of the Year too, does that kind of shift the expectations you start having for yourself every time you step on the course? And if so, how?
Yes, it like puts like pressure on me, not only myself but like my team, for us to do good and like show people that Little Edgewood's like something that they need to be worried about.
So you got to take me on the course, right? Take me through some of these pre-shot routines too. What are like the non-negotiables?
Just like one practice swing, like I don't like to think about it a lot. I just like to grip it and rip it.
I love it. I love it. When you talk about what's a decision you made on the course that you're proud of this season, and one that a decision maybe that you didn't make that you're proud of this season.
Like I wasn't having the best day, but like I helped my teammates. Probably like at the Battle of Border, like I knew my teammates were doing well and that Zoe was gonna get the medalist, so I like just tried to help her and keep her calm so that she could do her best.
Do I know some golfers like to say they got their signature shot? What would be Annie Johnston's signature shot considered?
Just like if there's trees, like I don't know, I just try to get out of the trees and somehow I don't hit the trees. So
What's a round of golf that may have looked ordinary on the scorecard but taught you something big?
um, probably my last one at the Flamingo Frenzy yesterday. Like my golf round wasn't going like bad, but like Zoe, like she ended up with a little injury there, but like it just told me to keep going and that you don't know like what's gonna happen in the end. Just keep pushing through. There's a lot of golf left.
With golf being an individualistic sport too as well. I mean, you play on a team, but it's a lot of focus on individuals. You're going to get advice from a lot of individuals that play it. What are some of the best advice that you've received that you kind of hold close to the chest?
That's a tough one. Just my coach, like every time she sees I have a bad hole or like she knows like I missed like a 3 foot putt that should have went in, she just tells me like there's a lot of golf left because if it happens on the first hole, I got 8 holes to make up for it.
See, I never have success with a driving game because I flat out stink at golf. But when you have a day where the driver maybe isn't working, what's the backup plan? What's the contingency plan from there?
If the driver's not working off the tee, like I like to use my 3 wood so that I don't put myself in too much problems. And then after that, if my irons aren't doing good, then I just find one that's actually like doing okay so that I can just stay straight and not in the trees.
When you're playing these 9-hole matches, how do you balance aggression versus patience?
That's tough because I get mad a lot, so I try to just keep myself under composure and like think about the good things that are happening and that there's a lot of golf left to make up for it.
What's one of your favorite holes on what course and why?
I'm gonna have to go with hole 2 at Village, our home course up in North Kingsville. It's just a part 3. It's only like 85 yards. It's got like a beautiful view over the pond. It's just like really simple, but some people take it like it's hard, but I think it's just simple and it's easy to get on the green.
Is it true that golfers kind of scout the courses that they haven't played on before? Do you look at the satellite images? Do you look through the things? How do you kind of scout a course?
Like in our van rides too, like the matches the day of, I like look at my golf app on my phone, just see like the courses, like the layout. If there's dog legs, I got to worry about ponds. I got to worry about rivers and like how far they are, just stuff like that.
In what ways do you feel like your mental game has grown since you first started varsity in golf?
It's changed a lot. Like I used to be like, oh my gosh, I just had like a bogey or a triple bogey. Now like my whole round's ruined. But now I just think about like that hole. I forget about the ones that happen and just focus.
What do you think is kind of a myth about golf that is out there that you'd like to correct?
I don't know if there is any.
Do you feel like it's one of those sports that some people think is a lot easier than it looks to? Talk to me about that kind of misconception.
Yeah, definitely. Like people think, oh, you're just swinging a club and hitting a ball. It can't be that hard. But like, there's so many parts from like your backswing to when you make contact with the ball to your follow through. If you don't have them all 3 correct, then the ball's not going to go straight or in the way you want it to go.
I feel like a couple questions ago, I asked you about mentality and how that changed too. I feel like this kind of ties into it. Do you have a time where maybe you used a bogey to create momentum, or a bogey kind of helped shape or shift how a round was going?
Yeah, like yesterday I had a 7 and then I had a bogey, but my bogey wasn't pretty. I was in the trees, then I got punched out and it went in the creek. So then I was like, oh, this isn't gonna be good. But then I got on the green and I made a long putt, and that like helped me gain momentum for the last 4 holes.
For you, what does a good practice look like before like a big invitational?
Like a good half an hour to 45 minutes just working on our putting, and then we do like some chipping drills, like just try to get it within 3 feet, and then we'll work on some approach shots. Like we won't necessarily do 9 holes or play any serious holes, but just like working on getting to the green and like putting it into the hole.
Do you have any golfers, pro, local, that you've kind of looked up to and that you've kind of maybe emulated a little bit?
Avery Vensel, our senior last year, like I would look up to her a lot just because she was older than me and she had more experience. But just one pro that I like is Scotty Scheffler. Like he's the best.
Yeah, I feel like that's always a popular pick. So we all know about mulligans. Let's say you could throw a mulligan on any hole on this season. You could replay it any hole from this season. What would it be?
Mm, Probably like yesterday when I put it in the creek. I like it was like one of the unluckiest shots. Like I punched out and then it hit the cart path and bounced into the river. Like if I could just get that back, maybe I would try to just get it over the cart path.
As you continue to grow, you're going to start taking on a lot more of these leadership roles too. What does leadership look like to you? Good leadership look like to you?
Just setting like a good role model for the young ones because we have a couple freshmen and sophomore this year. Like just trying to help them and like if they have questions, answering them and just making sure that they're doing the best on and off like the golf course too.
What's some advice you'd offer to those freshmen that maybe you wish you got when you first joined?
That it might be scary at sometimes, but like it's very fun and it's something to enjoy that you can play the rest of your life.
Talking about this season too, and I mean, there's a lot of excitement surrounding it too, and I mean, you guys are continuing to have a ton of success. Talk to me though, personalized. It's a very personable game. What's the go-to club set for you? What are the clubs?
Definitely my driver. I just like since it has a lot of power, I like to just hit it as hard as I can and let it go. And then after that, I like my 7 iron. Probably is the best iron I like, and then my utility wedge. Those are my 2 favorite. And then putting that makes me nervous. I don't really like to putt, so if I could just chip it in, then that would be better.
What's the brand of clubs that you use? What's your go-to?
I got a Titleist driver. I just picked up a new set of ping irons, and I got an Odyssey putter.
Okay, and what about the balls? What are the faves?
I only like to play Titleist Pro V1s.
Okay, I know a lot. It's a popular brand. I know a lot of people do. All right, Andy. Before we let you go, I always like to go through like a little round of rapid fire questions. So you ready?
Yeah,
What's your go-to yardage for a wedge?
80 yards.
What's your okay? We already said favorite ball model. What about your favorite tee model?
I don't got one.
Not a favorite. Okay, draw or fade?
Draw.
Walk or ride?
Ride.
That's always a popular one. Most clutch club in your bag.
I'm gonna have to go 7 iron.
All right. For a bunker shot, are we going chuck and run or are we going open face splash?
Up in face.
What's the favorite victory snack at the turn?
Um, at our course, it's a ham and cheese sandwich.
Okay, okay. What's the range warm up start? You going wedges or you going your classic 7 iron?
I start with a pitching wedge, and then I go 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3 wood driver.
Are we putting first or chipping first around the green?
Putting.
Okay. And dream foursome spot. Who gets the other three tees?
Scotty Scheffler, Rory, and I'll go Bryson DeChambeau.
Okay, that's a good group. That's a good group. I feel like you could definitely pick their brains and learn a lot in that round for sure. Andy, it's been great talking with you. Before we let you go, I always like to give our student athletes the spotlight so they could shine it on whoever they like to. This is your chance to shout out the people that are there for you in your life, that have been there for you throughout, and the people you couldn't do it without.
Definitely my family, my mom and dad, for just putting in the work and like helping me get the things I have. My grandma and my grandpa for supporting me, and then my coach just like putting in the hours with me to like be the best person I can be.
Well, Andy, it's been great talking to you. We wish you the best of luck on the course this season, and within due time, we'll be talking to you again real soon.
Thank you.